welcome to the Say I Do podcast. We are glad to be back this week. We are hoping that your weather is fabulous because ours just turned fabulous. We've had some cloudy days.
Stormy.
It has been beautiful.
Yeah.
This is June.
This is Diana. Welcome to the Say I Do podcast.
Here we are. So exciting.
My favorite day of the week.
I have to say it's mine too.
We can drink without worrying about anything. At
Have
work.
fun. At work. It's like he's 12. I love this. That's so true. So today, I guess I am being blind tested. And let me just go ahead and look into the camera and say, this is going to go horribly wrong.
Well, that's the thing. Last week, I did a blind taste.
Yes, you did.
But you and I have a different goal behind a blind taste.
Okay, tell our friends on radio and on the
blind
podcast.
taste for me, it's usually try to guess what the wine is.
Yeah.
So I can try to figure out whether the wine is manipulated, kind of get some of my pretense out from some of the wineries I know. Like the last week was a good surprise.
All right, all right. Thank you.
Today, I have a wine, and I like to blind taste this because this is such a well-known wine. I'm not going to say whether it's positive or negative yet.
Okay.
But my goal of blind tasting you is usually so you don't know what it is. So you don't, because I don't want you to say, because, you know, everybody has that pretense on a certain wine, right?
Okay.
Whether we like it, whether we don't like it, just because it has that name on.
True.
So my goal today is to kind of neutralize that, just to get an honest feedback. You like it, you don't like it. It's also my way of learning your profile. It's kind of, because everybody has a different wine profile. Everybody has different taste buds.
There's true crime profilers, you know.
Yeah.
And there's, are there wedding profilers? I guess, and then there's
so.
wine profiler right here.
Yeah, because everybody's different. People like sweet wines. I hate sweet wine myself.
Right.
Somebody else's love it.
Yeah.
I like dry wines. You like dry wine, but your definition of dry is a little different.
Right.
So there's a lot of different factors that get involved in wine. So that's why I like to do blind taste, because it gets rid of all that pretense. We just want to, we kind of, it allows us to drink more objectively, not subjectively.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
So
let's get to it.
let's get to it.
Cheers.
All right.
All right.
So obviously, it's red wine.
So funny.
I'm just kidding. It's white wine. For a podcast viewer on Apple and Spotify, they don't see it. So yeah, it's obviously white wine.
I feel like you're doing the exact same thing to me you just did a few weeks ago.
What?
I'm not going to remember the name of it. A Sauvignon Blanc.
I don't know. Why don't you smell it? Why don't you taste it?
That's my look. That's from looking at it. I'm going to start with Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah.
It's Perry. Has it been open for a while?
Doesn't have to be.
Okay. Oh.
What do you think?
Riesling.
You got it right away.
Yeah.
At what price range do you think this is?
I'm going to go light on the alcohol, first of all. I'm going to go 12.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
You should like it in the 14s, but anyway.
But what made you go Riesling?
Because it's sweet.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not a big... It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Would you consider this sweet? Or are
I do consider this sweet. No, I consider this sweet.
Are you mistaking the fruit profile as a sweetness?
Nope. This is this is Riesling. This is
Riesling?
how I knew it was Riesling.
Yeah?
Well, a little cork in there. I like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I'll be a little quirky today. Quirky, whatever. I like it. It's fairly young.
Uh-huh. I'm just
I would say 2023.
Okay.
What else did you ask me?
I'm not trying to make you guess what it is. I want you to give me objective feedback. What do you think? What do you like? What do you don't like?
I like the lightness.
Uh-huh. It's easy to drink.
Easy to drink.
Uh-huh.
For those of you that are new drinkers,
Uh-huh.
this would be great.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a great summer drink.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would say by the pool.
Uh-huh.
That's why just the look of it I was thinking the Sauvignon Blanc because
Yeah.
of the look of it.
Yeah.
But once I tried
But,
it, it
yeah.
was definitely Riesling.
You had enough Riesling.
I would say you're going to have the girls over, and you're going to have a little charcuterie.
Okay.
You're going to have a little fun, little coochie-coo, whatever. Coochie-coo. Just a little fun. You're going to probably serve something like this to start off.
Yeah.
And that's if you don't want to start off with champagne, because I would rather start off with champagne. That's just me.
Who doesn't?
Thank you. But I would probably start off with something like this.
Just to get your
And then
palate
maybe
going, right?
have some little tea sandwiches, you know, the little
bites, you know.
yeah, that would be probably my thing. And then I'd go into
Yep.
something a little,
Chardonnay, Burgundy.
yeah,
that
definitely.
area. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and even if you wanted to have a little, what's the sangria?
Okay.
You wanted to do sangria later, this is a good way to start. Because
Sure.
it's going to take
Yeah.
you into it quite nicely. That
Yep.
would be my guess.
Yep.
I'm entertaining.
Yep.
I'm in a floral, cute little outfit, and we're by the pool.
Yep.
The girls are hanging out, and that's what I would say. That's where we would go. And then I would say, let's have a nice Greek lunch. My favorite
Oh,
place.
yes, this would be
I would say
perfect
let's
for it.
do the Greek chicken and kebab, or Slovaki they call it Slovaki or something like that, with the Greek rice, yum yum yum, and their wonderful salad and olives. And then I would definitely go into, like
More
you
heavier,
just
yep.
say, go into a Chardonnay, and then
Yep.
just kind of progressively
Yep.
go into that. But I probably wouldn't stay. I'd stay in the whites.
Yeah. What would you think the price range of this is?
My guess would be $15.95.
$15.95. All right. Wow. Okay. So it's not the worst Riesling you had. I'll say about average.
No, I'd say it's okay.
Yeah, about average, right?
Yeah.
And then that's what I expected.
Yeah.
So
Tell me more.
this, anybody who lives in the United States can find this
Anywhere.
anywhere.
That's what he's gonna say. I heard it.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm
you
coming.
can find it
It's coming.
anywhere.
Okay.
Whether it's Total Wine,
Okay.
your local wine store, your liquor store,
Okay.
even at sometimes Walgreens, you'll see
Oh
this.
wow.
I wanted to blind taste you a wine that we often oversee
Okay.
because, we're so used to drinking Burgundy. We're so used to drinking Napa.
We overlook the. Yes, I'm with you.
Yeah,
Okay.
we overlook that underdogs.
Okay.
That super entry level.
Right.
Right?
Was I
Because-
right then?
Well,
It's like kind of saying entry level because that's kind of how I feel.
well, it's more entry level than your price tag.
I almost went $12.99.
It's lower.
You're kidding me. Wow. Do you know I almost picked that up the other day?
Right?
Yeah, but just
yeah.
I was going to try and blind test you.
So it's
blind
a
test you.
Chateau Saint Michelle 2023 Riesling Columbia Valley.
Yeah, I almost did that.
It's-
That's funny.
Depending on your region, East Coast, West Coast, it could be as low as $6.99.
Wow.
At our
You
here
are a
in-
cheap
yeah,
date.
here in Las Vegas, it's only $7.99, so it's only $1
Wow.
difference. But yeah, I just wanted to show our viewers that you don't have to spend $30, $40, $50 on a great.
And that's nice. You've got a
Burgundy.
lot of the
Yeah.
girls over. A lot of the
Yeah.
girls over. Very economical. You're spending the money on the food.
Yeah.
That sort of
Yeah.
thing and whatnot.
Yeah, I just wanted to show our
This
viewers
might
that.
be good for
yeah.
a baby shower. We're going to be
Yeah.
having a baby shower for someone soon here.
So I just
We
wanted
can't
to show our viewers that you don't have to spend $30, $40, $50
That's
to get
quite
a
nice.
great experience. You can get more than drinkable wine
I would
under
agree
10
with that.
bucks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, cheers to
yeah.
more than drinkable
Yeah.
wine at $7.99.
I just wanted to show that to everybody. Also, this wine has a history with me. Personally,
Okay.
this was the wine I was blind tasted for my WSET certification.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. I got it completely wrong.
That's a cheap teacher, huh?
No.
$7.99. Just kidding. I'm
So,
joking. I'm so joking.
Problem was, see, this is me not listening, right?
Okay.
I'm supposed to listen to what you normally go.
I'm not going to say anything.
So we do 2 whites, 2 reds.
Okay.
Normally we go, I think we have a mailman coming in. Oh, thank you. You can push it in. Thank you.
Through the slot.
Normally we do 2 whites, 2 reds.
Okay.
And then you go through, obviously, white first. and then you go to the red because the tannins in the red will
Dominate, right? Of
change
course.
your
right.
white tasting.
Right.
But me, trying to be a smartass,
Shocking! Something I've never seen before.
I just smelled all four.
S.A.
I just nosed it all four of them, and then I'm like, because Riesling is such a distinctive character.
Okay.
Right? Almost anybody with decent wine experience can identify Riesling blind just by smelling it.
Okay.
Because Riesling has very distinctive character. It's very aromatic, it's very fruity. It's that almost pineapple-like kind of smell. And then if it's really, really good quality, you get that little hint of petrol, that gasoline character.
I definitely got that.
Yeah. And that's literally, if you get that, don't second guess it. Riesling. You get it right. Check mark, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, I know this is Riesling. So I kept that aside because Riesling tends to have a higher residual sugar content than other whites, if not any.
I was on the mark.
Yeah. And then obviously you don't want something sweet for your blind tasting because the sugar lingers, so it will kind of make your judgment a little bit more difficult.
Right.
So because of that reason, I decided to this at the end, after the white, the red, and then finally this. Because the way I think is, so W set is like a check mark, right? Did you get this, 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 and this? Check, 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 check. If you didn't get it, you don't get, like, it's not a system where you get your points taken away.
Right.
You just don't get that point.
Gotcha.
Right? So it's out of the 22 points for tasting part.
Okay.
The part that got me was the detecting sweetness part.
Because you'd manipulated your.
Because I did the red.
Yeah.
And then my palate was off. I'm like, and my acidity level's off too because of it. And then I'm struggling. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like,
so easy.
I know. I'm trying to just drink water, right? Trying to reset it. I'm like, time's coming up. I'm like,
you couldn't get it.
I couldn't. Yeah. So I'm like,
then I am feeling pretty smart. Can I have more?
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm feeling pretty smart then.
So yeah, Riesling. It's easy to guess what it is, but it's definitely on the difficult side.
The balloons are going off. The drums are in my head. I'm hearing them going, you did it! So thank you for that.
Yeah, so
very cool.
The only thing I don't like what they label on the back.
Yes.
I don't know if I might put some graphic on it. They put dry, medium sweet, sweet, which is a WSET term.
Okay.
They put it in between medium dry and medium sweet. I personally disagree. I think this is definitely medium dry. Nothing more, nothing less.
I go medium sweet.
Yeah. No, medium sweet sweeter. Medium sweet, you go to dessert wine. Like a German Auslese.
Not a fan.
Like a Tokai.
I just don't like, I get a headache, too much sugar.
Yeah, because what sugar with alcohol does give you,
Right.
because your liver doesn't like it, so that's why. But this, I checked the spec sheet or before the podcast.
Yeah.
It's only 2 grams per liter of sugar, which is almost nothing.
And there you have it.
Yeah, that's why I encourage you to try to taste it, your nose closed, because then you really get that sugar content at the tip of your tongue, and then it's not gonna taste as sweet as it was. Because Riesling is such an aromatic. It's very fruity. People, like a couple of episodes back, I gave you German Riesling, right?
Yes.
That's a dry style.
Of course.
A lot of people think that's a sweet.
Because the personality can be that way too.
Sure.
Did I go there?
Yes, you did go there.
That's kind of funny, right? Isn't it? Yeah, a little bit.
You're going back to that.
Anyway, go ahead. You were saying.
So that's why I like to, when I try to educate, when I try to give them some kind of wow factor, learning wine, I usually do it Riesling because guess what? This isn't a sweet wine because it's the flavor, it's the pure great flavor you're getting that your brain automatically thinks it's sweet because you're getting a fruit profile.
Yeah.
Fruit profile in a wine world is different. The flavor is different than the sweetness.
So tell me the truth. Did it hurt to buy this bottle since you couldn't figure it out?
What do you mean figure out?
When you were getting your testing, your WSET testing.
Oh, heck yeah. Because so
sorry.
At the time, you don't have to guess what it is to pass the test. You just have to know what it is and all that.
But you didn't get the point.
Well, I got enough to pass it. I think I got 17 out of 22.
Okay.
Oh, you need 12.
Is that like a B minus? Is that kind
No,
of?
you need a D to pass. That's how difficult WSET is.
Wow.
Yeah, you need not just 60, you need 55% correct to pass WSET.
Wow.
That's how difficult WSET can be.
Back in the day, I could do the nose thing, smelling
Yeah,
perfume like there was no tomorrow when I was in the industry.
Tasting is a little different, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But I had a nose. Somebody could walk by. I knew exactly what
Yeah.
perfume they were wearing,
Yeah.
cologne they were wearing,
Yeah, yeah.
because I was in the industry.
The first thing that I was
wine,
taught,
yeah.
Brian, he's going for his Master of Wine.
Yeah.
He probably got it by now. That's a while ago. So
Okay.
he told me try to separate each individual senses.
Oh, sense.
Yeah, in terms of try to when it's in your palate.
Sure.
Try to separate acidity from sweetness.
Yeah.
Sweetness from sourness. Sourness from bitterness. All of that.
I'll tell you,
Yeah.
there's little bubbles at the bottom too.
Yes. It's just the nitrogen. Not nitrogen. Sulfur dioxide.
Yeah.
Yeah. From
There's
when
little
you
bubbles
bottle it.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd share. And it kind of, it's cute. Okay.
It is ever so slightly fizzy, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I almost feel like they did that purposely to get a little refreshing feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Like a spritzer, kind of.
Yeah. But
Makes you
it's
think
a
of a
great
spritzer.
summer drink.
No, I agree.
Like me, I have my phases of wine, right?
Sure.
I'll only have this in summer. Once the temperature dips down,
Oh, of course.
I can't have it. Like, that's me.
Yeah.
Like, even burgundy whites.
But you are also, let me just say it for our audience that's listening, watching. He's really turning into a lightweight because we've been
thank
working
you.
so much that we don't drink every night like we were for a minute there. So,
Or like, I'm much happier.
yeah, so you don't
Yeah.
have to drink.
I don't have to drink. Less stress.
Sorry, but
Yeah.
truth is what it is.
Less stress, less
Yeah,
BS.
life is good.
Yeah.
It's light, right?
And then,
And on that note, that's a good segue. Don't stress on your wedding day.
never.
I've got a wedding day emergency kit, 25 must-haves.
That's a pretty big list
But
for.
they're little tiny things.
Okay.
They're not so big.
Okay. What's a few?
So just a little, you know what a dop kit is? Like a guy carries a dop kit to your shaving kit that you have your stuff in. Well, ladies,
Like a travel
will
bag?
Yeah.
like
so gals
what
will
do you call
carry.
it?
It's a dop kit.
No. There's
D-O-P-P.
another word I can't.
Oh goodness, here it comes.
No.
Travel bag.
No, not
Think you already said that.
toiletry. Not toiletry.
Yeah,
What
it's a toiletry bag.
No, it's like there's a.
He's going to give me another term, something we don't even probably know.
I can't. No, it's a thing that they give you when you get into the airplane.
That thing.
I don't. Anyways, go ahead.
Anywho, yes. So behind this little heart are those 25 items,
That's a heart.
and feel free. What's a little kind of sort of?
kind of like.
It's not so oval. It's not square. Kind of hearty.
I almost said it's a chicken, like
Well, maybe-
butterfly.
Anywho, this one. So I did write down the little items that I think are super essential for
Okay.
your wedding day. Feel free to chime in from a fellow's point of view, because this is mainly a female's point of view. And the reason why I brought up, by the way, I wanted to mention before I forget, we just had a really fabulous couple here. I wanted
From
to say
Texas.
yes, and I don't want to say their first name. Well, I guess I will, because I wanted to say the last name, but I won't. But anyway, Natalie and Isaiah and Daddy came too, and Daddy's a photographer. They came. They checked out a couple of other chapels. A couple of things that they said they were excited about was the fact that number one,
Go ahead.
we were nice. Our price, we were honest. And they had gone to a couple of other places that, they say, hey, this is the price. But then when you get there, it's not really the price, little bait and switch. And then they went to one place and they said people were just kind of rude. And so
They
they kind of just said, they said, oh, you can't bring your own photographer. Well, Reno, this place allows you to bring your own photographer. And you don't have to pay for your photographer, but these people were very rude to them. So they said, we're not calling them back. Then they checked out another place, and another place, the woman said, and I'm not trying to give everybody a bad name. I'm just giving you an idea
Their
of what
feedback,
happens
yeah.
out here.
You got to wait an hour?
He said, yeah, the person came out, and the only reason they came out to the lobby was because they had to do something, get some papers or do something. And then they said, well,
Mid-ceremony.
yeah, they said, come back in an hour, and I could talk to you in an hour. And they said, well, okay, there's no seats or chairs or anything where we could sit and wait. But you want us to come back? Yeah, just come back an hour. Okay, so they were like a little put off by that because they weren't willing to help them right then and there, and they were a little pushy about it. So I ran into them when I was turning in paperwork at the bureau, and we hit it off immediately. And they said, we're going with you. And I said, okay. So they came over and met us and saw the chapel, and we're in love with the chapel. And we had just gotten our telephone booth, and we weren't done decorating yet.
Yep.
So
But today it's
saw
done.
me. It's so gorgeous.
Yeah, we finished it yesterday. I am so glad you let me put the extra layer of greenery.
The greenery.
Because that
You have to win. I have to allow you to win some battles.
was a
Yeah. No, it's a game changer for you.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, that's
I know.
the route, yeah.
I know. It,
Yeah.
it meant a lot to you. I
Yeah.
know. Anywho. So anyway, so they were so excited. So today was the day they came in, and I'm helping her with her dress. I get to zip her dress up, and I get to play mom, which is one of my favorite things. Chapel mom. So I got to help Natalie out, and oh my gosh, she looked so gorgeous. She even changed her veil at the last minute because she had chosen a little bit shorter veil, but she has gorgeous, luscious, like
short
brown
dress.
hair.
I noticed. Sorry to interrupt.
Yes,
but
no, that's okay.
I noticed she had that like a spaghetti strap, small strap.
Yes,
Short
yes.
dress, like a knee level dress.
Yes, yes.
I feel like
Very elopement style.
lot of brides think because you have a short dress, you have to go with short veil.
Which is what our talk was last week about
And
to
then
veil or not to veil.
Yeah, and then I feel like it's often the opposite. I feel like short dress goes beautifully well with not like a super long,
medium.
yeah, like a medium, like your shoulder, maybe
Yes.
like a mid upper back kind of length. That goes.
Because here's the thing, and again, I know I was saying it last week, but I'm saying it again. The second you put that veil on the bride,
It changes everything.
wow, it transforms.
Yeah.
And she even saw it because I put on the veil that she'd purchased. Shout out to David's Bridals where she got her dress as well. She looked fabulous, beautiful pearls and all. When I put on her veil, which had a little bow on it and all, it took away from her gorgeous hair and her face. We went ahead and we have veils here, and we put one of the medium length veils on. Boom. Instant bride. She just looked stunning.
And that is our most hot selling veil.
It really is.
It's
It is
crazy,
a seller. I mean, it looks fabulous on everyone,
Yeah.
this veil. I mean, I would sample it, but maybe next week or something.
I'm
we'll
not
see.
going to share our
Oh,
supplier.
wait a minute. You wore that veil, didn't you?
Yes, when I was
think
throwing.
you did in one of our reels.
Yeah. When I was throwing bouquet at you.
And it looked pretty fabulous even on June. I'm just letting you know. So back to my lovely wedding day emergency kit items that are a must. Hairspray. You definitely have to have hairspray. One of the things that June will say to me a lot of times is he'll say, hey, her hair, I've either
like
got to
it's
go
sticking
down.
out. Not just
Yeah.
for a bride, but
It's
also for a
wispy.
groom, too.
Sometimes it's
Yeah.
wispy because of the air or whatever. It might be a little moist in the air or whatever. Or a hair is like out of the place. You got some cuckoo ones that are just standing up on their own, doing their own thing. You got to go down and tame those hairs. So that's my job.
I think it's
to go in and
also
tame 'em.
how dry we are.
Yeah.
The usual like hairspray or wax for guys, whatever they use.
Right.
It doesn't stick all the way in.
Right.
And then when you're at a location and it's
Well, and you look.
it pops
This
up,
is what I
yeah.
love too about June. He notices those things. That's one of my big things. Is when a gentleman comes in and he's got that coat on. Half the fellas, y'all don't know. You're not wearing a coat every day. I mean, maybe some do, but not everybody does. You don't know that it comes attached in the back. The reason it comes attached in the back is because
keeps
that's
the
the way they
shape.
ship nicer. Yes, and they keep the shape.
the
You've
little
got the
the
little
flap on the back. Yeah.
Yeah, and you've got your little here that you got to take
Yeah.
out the tag. You have to do those things.
A lot of people don't know about the pocket too.
The pocket square pocket. You also have the, like I said in the back sometimes too, if it's the jacket with the flap that comes up this way here, they'll have 2 white stitches on a black or navy jacket. And I don't
Yeah, you
know
gotta
how
cut it
people,
off.
I don't
Yeah.
know how people miss this. They miss it. But anyway, that's like my big pet peeve. I get in there and I'm like, while I'm there, I'll give you a haircut too. But I cut that little string
Yeah.
and let them feel good. And yeah, that's a big thing for me. So Hairspray is a big deal. I'm glad that you notice those things.
Yep.
I love that. Hair pins, because you might have gone to get your hair done by the time you get here sometimes with the heat, the wind,
It changes a little,
anything.
yeah.
You're in a car, whatever. You might have hit something. All of a sudden, some little side's coming out. We need to pin that back up.
Speaking of hair.
Yes.
I just wanted to say, we do have in-house hair and makeup personnel.
We do, and they're fabulous. So if you do need hair and makeup, you let us know.
Yeah, just let us know.
We've got you.
Yeah.
We've got you.
So you don't have to worry about wind getting into the way, heat getting into the way. It gets done here, right before your ceremony.
So nice. I like
It's
that.
beautiful.
Hairpins, hair comb, that sort of thing, to just give it that last little touch if you need to. Here's a good one before that kiss. Come on. Mouthwash, mints,
We have mints
drops.
for them.
Yes, I'm just saying.
I actually had one groom ask for it.
Yeah, so they just want to make, who doesn't want to have a fresh kiss? I'm just saying, for your wedding day. So make sure that you have that packed in your little emergency kit. Lotion. Sometimes we get a lashy. Sometimes we need, the hands are feeling a little dry because you have just come in a plane and you're here and it's awful dry here. So
And the heat will make you swell too.
you're all going to swell. So that's how we're going to get your ring off too half the time.
Yep.
But anyway, yeah, so lotion's a big deal. Nail file. If you break a nail that last moment and you've got a crooked nail, oh goodness, let us help you. Nail file, we've got some here. Safety pins. We
Yes.
almost had to use safety pins a little while ago.
Well,
but
safety is a great way to fix dress or anything, even
absolutely,
bouquets,
such a big help
flowers.
with a safety pin. Yes, safety
pin
pins.
can do. It's such a versatile thing.
I wonder who invented the safety pin, but anyway, I'm probably sure it was a guy. Sewing mending kit. So you need a mending kit just in case something comes off, a button falls off. I've
Which
many a
happens
times.
often.
Who's the girl who
Yeah.
mends that? Who's the girl who puts
since
that little real quick on that
Yeah.
button? This girl right here.
Since you mentioned it,
Yeah,
it happens often.
it does.
It really does.
Yeah.
And it
Well,
happens.
because sometimes they're rented. These jackets are rented. These coats are rented, and
it just-
they go through a
yeah.
lot of wear
Washing
and a lot of.
all- yeah, yeah.
You got it. So the threads.
Threads are thin.
Yep.
And
So that's why you
but
see
yeah,
that
it
a
does
lot.
happen. It doesn't happen. The main button. It usually happens on the one on the arm quite often. Mm-hmm. I've seen the main button maybe a few times. It's mostly.
I've had it
the-
twice
yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
The main. Also, a disposable toothbrush. Those are so good for just last minute. A little floss just in case, you got something in between there. We don't want to have our hand in our mouth. So,
should
and
just
touching
say-
things. So,
can you just
so a little floss. is
Bundle
good.
and just say hygiene stuff.
No, because that's different.
Well, that's what it sounds
don't,
like.
don't go into that. And girls, yeah, don't forget the emergency thing if you need it. Okay. Also, Band-Aids.
Band-Aid.
Gals, these shoes hurt.
Oh, for the heels. Got
These
it.
shoes hurt sometimes. They're so gorgeous, but you're not used to walking in those shoes. It's the first time you're wearing them on your wedding day. Please bring Band-Aids. If not, I've got some
Jenna
for
almost
you.
died, I remember.
Make sure you also have moleskin. Little moleskin.
What's a
I knew
moleskin?
you were going to ask that question.
No,
He's
most-
asking,
most-
he said,
No.
what's a moleskin?
No, Moleskine that I know is a notebook brand.
Yeah, moleskin. Moleskin is that little fuzzy stuff that you put inside your shoe. Like if your bunion is rubbing or your foot, something's going, it's
okay.
rubbing. You put that little soft thing in there and it helps with the barrier.
There's a reason why I wear Asics,
Yeah, he wears Asics.
because my foot can't handle. I guess I'm not.
His foot, his knees. Don't get me started.
I guess I'm not spring chicken.
You are not a
anymore.
spring chicken.
It's sad.
It is very
It's
sad.
sad. I'm feeling it.
I think if we ran a race, I might win.
You actually
okay,
might.
so I'm just saying.
I might fall over and just tumble down and.
That could be true. A lint brush, tape, lint tape. You know, a little tape brush or lint brush. Make sure you bring that
What?
because if people have dogs or cats, we just had someone.
Lint roller.
Yeah, lint brush
Oh my God.
or roller.
It's a lint
do you know
roller.
lint brushes?
I never heard of that
It's
term.
velvet. We have one in the back.
We call it lint roller.
Yeah, there's a lint roller.
Is it a generation
because that's the
thing?
roller. No. The roller is the tape. That's why I said tape.
Uh-huh.
And the brush is the one that's like the velour. I'll have to show it to you.
I guess so.
This one, education. I'm gonna have to take them there. Anywho, yeah, we just had someone that had the lizard and the dog here. They're so cute. What were the names?
Oh my God.
Bourbon
And whiskey,
and whiskey.
because that's their favorite drinks.
Yeah,
That's our
whiskey
couple's
was
favorite
the
drink.
lizard.
Yes.
Lizard, right?
We're gonna have a reel on that.
We'll have a reel on that. And then bourbon was
was
the
the
little baby pitty.
puppy,
Oh gosh, was he so
No,
cute?
I was amazed how big he was for 1 year.
Yeah, he was adorable.
He's like, he's as big as my husky.
Cutest ever.
I was like,
Cutest ever. And then we had a dog tuxedo. They're like, you
Nah.
wouldn't happen to have any dog ties. I said, I have.
And then
yes,
we put a
girl.
veil on the lizard.
I said, girl, yes. I
And
have
then she
dog
will not touch that
tuxedos.
lizard.
So we did dog tuxedo, and yes, I will not touch the lizard. And then we had a veil for the little lizard bride because she was a girl.
Maid of honor.
She was a maid of honor. And there we have a
I had-
picture of her. Go through a gallery.
Yeah.
We have a picture of her on her mama's head
That'll probably
as,
come up.
as the veil.
Yeah, by
Very,
the time
very
podcast is
cute.
live, it will be there.
Very cute.
Yeah. When I had a lizard in my hand, I guess she didn't like how I like held her. She was squirming. I was like,
Your wife might have said that too on your wedding night,
then-
but hey, no one needs to know nothing.
oh my god,
Just kidding.
she'll love that bit.
Anyway, here's a good one. You ready? Veil weights. Did you even know they make them?
Yes.
So cool. Veil weights. Don't forget your veil weights if you're in
It's-
Las Vegas,
Last
especially in
time-
March.
Yeah, last time I've seen it was, oh my gosh.
And so your veil doesn't like fly away.
No,
with
it was a
funky-
while ago, but it was like a super long.
Yeah, the
veil.
cathedral veils.
Exactly.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
are big.
Yeah.
Tissues on my list. Makeup wipes. Blotting tissues. If you're like kind of a little bit of an oily T-zone, oily girl, blotting tissues are good. Bring an extra mirror. You never know because you
Like
may
a
need
hand
that
mirror?
on your way here. Yeah, just a little small one.
Well, we
little
have it
travel
here.
mirror. But if you're traveling and you're on your way here and you don't want to look, you're checking your teeth, you're doing those things, bring a little mirror. Q-tips, chapstick before. Make sure your lips are nice and supple for that
Or lip
beautiful,
gloss,
wonderful kiss.
One or the other.
And extra lipstick. A lot of times people don't realize this heat is something else. You leave your
it
lipstick
dries
in the
out.
car.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
you leave the lipstick in the car, it's gone. It's melted away. So bring an extra lipstick. A big one too here. Easy wipes, just in case you get a little something on your dress.
Speaking of that,
Go
I
ahead.
don't know if you saw.
Tell me.
I have to. I guess I have to share it to you. There's like a pen.
Oh, I've got a Tide
No,
pen.
no.
It's a Tide pen.
No, she literally spilled wine,
Yes, it's a Tide pen.
and then
It's a Tide pen. I have one in my
it's
thing.
Tide stuff.
It's Tide. I have one.
Really.
What don't I have? Yes, I have the Tide pen.
Oh, I didn't know that was Tide
Yeah, it's a Tide
product.
pen. It's fantastic. And it works. It works.
It does.
Another good one. Ladies, it's so hot out here. Deodorant. Bring an extra deodorant. Because you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm dying. Yes, bring an extra deodorant. Extra earrings, just in case you lose them, forget them, something. Pack those in your emergency kit. Rubber bands, just in case you need it for something, to attach something, keep something together.
Just don't have it in your wrist like hairband.
He says for his photos, so he's very particular. and
I always
love
catch it at
that,
the end. I always
but I
catch
love
it.
the fact that you're particular
Yeah.
about it. And then, you know those spongy shoe polishers to polish your shoes for the gentleman? Pack one of those. And then don't look at me when I say it, ladies, boob tape. Don't forget the boob tape. If you need the boob tape, bring the boob tape. I don't have extra boob tape, but bring boob tape.
Is that different than pasties?
Oh,
I'm not. I'm asking.
did we just go there? Did we just go there? I think we did. We'll talk about that later.
I'm a guy.
Oh.
I'm asking questions.
Anywho, what were you going to say for guys? I can't believe you just said pasties.
Me. So. Personally.
Yes.
It hasn't happened, thank God. But when I see my friends or couples coming in, just having that extra pair of white shirt,
An extra shirt,
a blue, whatever you're wearing,
Right.
Just have a second copy
just in case.
because you don't know what's going to happen. Because what's going to happen is,
Yeah.
let's say you were wearing your jacket, you're having lunch, dinner, whatever, you spill something.
Right.
And if you have a light colored jacket, you can't wear it. You can't get that clean right away, right?
Right.
So at least you can change it to a shirt and you can only have that pant shirt combo and it's going to look just fine.
Yeah.
And don't stress about it.
And feel free about when
Yeah.
you're coming to the Say I Do Chapel, feel free bringing that extra pair of clothes if you wanted to change before you leave again.
Yeah.
We did have a couple that was here a couple weeks ago, and I felt so bad for him. He was so uncomfortable because it was like 112. Okay.
It was hot a couple weeks
It
ago.
was so hot.
Yeah.
And he literally had pants on, and he just seemed so miserable because of the pants. And he's like, oh, I just got to get out of these pants. I've got to go buy some shorts. I just got to get out of these pants. And he was just so miserable because of the heat.
Yeah.
And he was wearing pants. And I felt like he was probably feeling at the time too, like, oh, I'm wearing a t-shirt. I'm probably soaking through it. You start feeling just self-conscious because, you know, you don't have that extra whatever. Bring the extra pair of clothes. Change here. Don't make yourself crazy and change it, you know, wherever you have to, and then,
Yeah, we were
you know,
completely open.
come here.
I mean, even a couple days ago,
Right.
we had a couple from, was it Australia or UK?
I'm like, which one?
Poland. Poland.
Oh, they were
Yeah.
so sweet.
Yeah, Polish.
Yes, a
Oh my
Polish
God.
couple,
How did
yes.
I get to Australia from Poland?
Yeah,
Anyways,
they're adorable.
Yeah. They literally landed,
Yes.
and then they came here. They're like, can we please change? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. And in their backpacks, they had a full-on dress and a guy had a suit. I'm like, oh.
I ran into
Yeah.
them at the bureau yesterday, and they were so cute because
Oh, they were getting their certified?
Oh, I was dying. He says, if the certified copy's not there, I'm going to kill her. She says to me, if the certified copy's not there, I'm going to kill you. I said, well, no one's dying today. Let me walk you up and show you how to do that. So I
They were a
showed them
fun
how to get
couple.
the certified copy. They were the sweetest.
were a
She's
fun couple,
screaming
yeah.
as she's got it. They were adorable.
Yeah.
They were so nice. And yes, they went transformed from like shorts and t-shirts to like beautiful dress.
Yeah.
They looked amazing.
They were tired from their flight.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot. How many hours is that?
Well, there's no direct. You have at
Would
least.
you say 16 hours?
Well, you have to get at least to Frankfurt to here with the Condor.
Yeah.
Because we
Make
learned
me
that
want to
from,
have a hot dog. Go ahead.
because we learned that from
Yeah.
one of our couple
Right.
who came from Germany. I was like, there's a direct from Germany? Because I'm like, because when I hear German airlines, I'm thinking like Lufthansa. And
Yeah.
then I'm like, I didn't even thought about Condor. And I was like, oh, that's one of them. And then apparently there is a direct between Vegas
Yes,
and
there is, yeah.
Frankfurt. I'm like, oh. And then that's
I
probably,
have German friends and I love
and then
my German friends.
I assume that's what they did.
And I'm shouting out to my beautiful Bridget in Ansbach. I hope I said it right. Lovely friend of mine.
Yeah.
And I'm shouting out to her to say, I love you and I miss you so much. And I hope I get to see you this coming year.
I
We
feel
love
like
our
there's
German
something
friends.
going on with Germany and our chapel lately,
Yeah, that is kind of true.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something. Because like when we first started, we had Torben.
Oh, I love Torben.
We love them.
And then
The little baby and the dog. Oh.
those pictures they're so iconic. And the dog just looks straight at the camera and sits.
It was in the magazine.
Baby was so sweet. Yes, that's right. We made the magazine.
He sent us a little thing.
Did he?
The baby's growing.
I
He's
love
like-
that. Oh, they're so
Yeah.
sweet. And we've had a lot of babies this week too, right?
A lot of kids.
A lot of people with babies this week.
Some
And they're so
great,
cute.
some just little crazy.
Yeah, but you know, I
They're curious. You know?
yeah, they're so cute.
Yeah, they're trying to
And you
pull
know what? I
our-
usually anti-dye. I turn into anti-dye when it's the babies, right? And I bring out Bubbles, and that's it. I am like the favorite right after that. And we even
Oh,
had
yeah, I
we
remember
had our
that.
social
Yeah, yeah,
media
yeah.
queen here the other day too when we had the dog and the lizard. And I'm telling you, Bourbon, right?
Yeah, the dog.
He was listening. We had dog bones here too because we
Oh
love
yeah, we
pets.
love pets.
He was listening to our social media queen. She was just telling him to sit, then to lay down. And he's sitting there doing whatever she wanted. I'm going, and then by the time they're getting ready to leave,
They're trying to chew on her hair. Yeah.
he's pulling on her braids and he's leaning into her and he's in love with her. And I'm like, that's the cutest thing ever. But she's another dog lover, animal lover. She's
Yep.
a sweetheart. You'll eventually meet her. She's our social media queen.
If she decides to.
Yeah, well,
If she wants to be in front of camera, then
yeah,
then we'll
she's
do
the one
it.
who's
Yeah.
actually putting everything out there for us and
Yeah.
helping us with our social media. She's amazing. We
I'm so
absolutely
glad
adore
I
her.
don't have to do it.
Anywho, Wally.
Oh my.
So what else would you say to the fellas that they need to remember for their wedding day and their emergency
Don't forget rings.
kit?
Because mostly guys respond.
Yeah, well, rings and that's the biggest thing, right? The rings, they always forget the rings and they always forget the
Based on my experience.
license.
I didn't think about it,
Yeah.
but Jenna did it to me.
Uh-huh.
Have some kind of card for her. Like a little small message.
You know,
That's such a romantic thing.
I love it.
Because when I saw it, because I was late to my wedding, Almost. I got there 10 minutes before, so technically not,
this
right?
one.
Well, it's a what do you call it? Local syndrome, is that it?
Oh, I've never heard that before.
No, it's where you know how long it takes to there, so you think that you're gonna be there in time, but you never are. Anyways.
I've never heard of that before in my life.
I walk into so I got married in MGM, and then at the time they had a chapel. They no longer exist, unfortunately.
Right.
They didn't survive through COVID, which a lot of chapels
Get to the story, June.
Anyway.
Come on, I think you're trying to avoid.
Anyway, so each one of us had our own suite. There's a bridal suite and there's a groomsman suite, right? And then when I went there, I'm not expecting anything. I'm just there to change. And then I checked the little credenza area, and then on the top there's like a cufflinks and like a little envelope with the card inside.
Absolutely thoughtful.
And then out of all the cufflinks, it's a Guinness cufflinks.
Oh, stop it. In case you need to know his favorite beer and my husband's. This is their bonding.
That's before I really got into wine. So
beer.
Yeah, so it was more more Guinness than wine at the time.
Yeah.
And then I saw the card, I was like, oh fuck.
Oh, excuse his language. I am so sorry.
I was like, I didn't do this for her.
Watch your mouth. I am so sorry. He has a really dirty mouth. Go ahead, you were saying.
Well, our audience are...
Anyway,
21 and over.
You don't know that. Stop.
Well, it has to for the
I'm just
legal purpose.
saying.
Anyways.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways.
Nobody likes a dirty mouth.
But when I look back...
Mints. Yeah, go ahead. You need another mint.
When I look back, I'm like, it really hits you differently.
It does.
Yeah, right before the wedding. Yeah.
That's always been some of the most special things I've seen.
I am mainly photographer, but obviously I do videography.
Yes.
Many times, and my videography is more cinematic, more personal. I don't want to say like traditional cinematic. I want to say personal cinematic.
Okay.
Because I make it more about them too, not the scene. Not my photo and video style is almost opposite. When I do photo, it's scenic, as you know.
Yes.
When I do video, it's not as much scenic as it is my photos are. Because I guess it's how I learned doing videography. Audio is more important than the visual.
Oh, is that so true?
So what I do is I do like a voiceover of their vows, and then I plug in a little bit of, and then every time I do big wedding, big shoots, when I'm there as a videographer, not as a photographer, what I do is I tell them, both groom and the bride. Sometimes they're parents. Sometimes, depending on the vibe I'm getting from them, I tell them, hey, I know you never expected this. I just want you to say a sentence or two, nothing too long, to your soon-to-be husband or wife. Yeah. Oh, man.
That's a hard thing to do for some people, I will tell you.
But that...
I'm sure it's so special.
To me, is exact. And then what I do that on purpose, and I don't tell each other.
Right, of course.
The only time they see that message is when they see that video for the first time. I didn't know what to expect.
And they just bawl, I'm sure.
Oh, it's a big thing.
Yeah.
And then that's why I learned the power of videography, and audio is always more important than the video. Not that I want to let down any cinematic videographer out there. There's definitely credit to that. But for weddings, I think, where it's more emotional, less about the scene.
And that's what elopements are.
Yeah.
In my opinion, in my experience, and over, so many weddings, it has been just that.
25,000.
Or more. I stopped counting. But yeah, I just feel like that's what elopements are. It's more about the couple. That's why I felt like we
finished it.
We really bonded with that couple that just left again. We feel half the time, honestly more than half the time, we always feel like they don't want to leave. We don't want them to leave.
No.
And then people always come in, they'll go, we just want to come and hang out with you. Because we just connect on a different level, because you don't have all the noise from all the family, all the friends, and all of the bourgeois, as they say. You really just have the couple and ourselves standing in as their family, in a sense. We take that role so seriously.
No, we love it.
At the end of the day, yes, we just feel like this is why we're here. because we want to love what we're doing forever. And this is why we're here, because we do love what we're doing. We are so blessed to have such beautiful couples walk through this door. I mean, I feel like we've been, I mean, I'm religious, so I'm just going to say it. I just feel like God has really blessed us in so many ways, because the people that we have had have all been so amazing, so loving, kind, and the reviews that we have received, we cannot thank you enough, friends, for all of the love that they've given us. People are constantly stopping in and bringing us gifts and bringing us, why? Like,
Stopping by
that's so
before they
nice.
leave. Yeah.
It's so nice, and it really touches our hearts. We love what we do. And if you do have friends or family that are looking to get married, we promise you we will take really good care of them, because we care. And I think that when you're looking for that chapel, when you're looking for the venue, the place, don't look us over. I mean, don't look beyond us, because quite honestly, we are those people. We love what we do, and we want to bring you in and embrace you on your big day and make it just as special.
Oh.
So on that
raining.
note, he's always looking outside the window.
Well,
this
it's my
one.
view. It literally says dispensary, front and center when I look out.
ADD over here.
Anyways.
Not that that's a bad thing, but
What's the word? The wetter the...
the wetter the day, the tighter the knot.
And then we're about to have our wedding in about half an hour.
Yes,
so
we are.
We're trying to get sobered up first, so...
Oh, I don't even think we need to be sober. What
No,
is this, like a
it's pretty light.
12.5?
12.
Is it 12?
Yeah. Cheers.
Man, I'm getting good.
Yeah.
Cheers. So friends, thank you. And cheers to you. Cheers to love, wine, and...
Wedding.
That sounds great.
Thank you guys for visiting. See you guys next week.